Imagine being loved by millions online, only to pass away and completely lie about it. On December 11th, 2015, an account was registered to Roblox under the name AL. She would go on to amass incredible amounts of money and eventually give it all away.
I know no one's gonna see this, but thank you, AL. The world needs more people like you.
After changing the lives of thousands of strangers, she quickly became a role model for millions of kids.
AL, you've inspired me to become a kinder person. Thank you.
Protect her at all costs.
But to understand why she would fake her death, scam her fans, and much more, we need to rewind to one fateful day. After hitting 1 million Roblox followers, people started asking themselves, who really is AL? Sure, she's a player with a yellow robe, a yellow crown, and an endless amount of money, but no one knows who's really behind the monitor. Cause unlike most celebrities, AL never showed her face, never used her voice, and never explained what AL even stood for. And if you went to her Roblox profile, she had no one added besides one person, and no social media besides her Roblox group, her only form of contact with her fans. Now that's a red flag. When confronted about this in a Roblox game, her behavior would change. She would go from being very talkative to very silent. And even stranger, it would instead be this guy who would respond.
Let's save that for another day. Ha.
In fact, in each of these sightings, this player in a paper hat can be seen right next to her, speaking for her.
We appreciate your questions, but we're really busy right now.
And denying everything. And while this could be for privacy reasons, people found it odd how defensive this was, like she was hiding something that we weren't meant to see. And it would only get worse when one day, an anonymous user named The Whistle dropped a post alleging that AL, the friendly millionaire, might not even be human, but instead a social experiment purely designed to study human behavior.
She's not even human. You're all part of an experiment.
This was a crazy claim, but given everything we know about her so far, this actually seemed possible. I mean, what was she known for besides giving away money? And how did she even acquire this money in the first place? Was AL just created to study us humans? Was her entire existence a complete lie?
Dropping proof soon. Get ready.
The post exploded with everyone believing it, until 1 week later, when it was suddenly deleted? After being this close to uncovering her identity, it was suddenly retracted. But that's not the weird part, because shortly after, the original poster started doing Robux giveaways.
Congrats to these 5.
It's very ironic, as if something or someone changed his mind. But there's no way to confirm because his next posts were completely irrelevant. Wait, no. Hold on a sec. Pause. Now zoom in. His Roblox username, TungstenDave82. Maybe with this sliver of info, we can find some answers.
Can someone explain this?
Huh? Besides her sidekick, this was the only person that AL was friended to. Just what? Why would she want to be friends with someone who tried to expose her? Well, when connecting the dots, something becomes increasingly clear. AL was probably paying him off to silence the truth, to hide her identity. I mean, why else would the post be deleted, and how else could he obtain all this money? And to make things worse, shortly after, her sidekick posted this.
Hey everyone. Any questions about AL's identity will be deleted. so it's best to stop now.
adding on to the suspicions.
Oh, this is bad. Don't let your guard down, you all. We will find her.
Your identity will be revealed. It's just a matter of time.
Just as people were onto her, she would go offline for an entire day. At first, no one really noticed as we all need a break sometimes, but as the days ticked away, she remained offline. 1 week, 2 weeks, still nothing.
Has anyone heard from AL? I'm starting to get worried.
Guess she's making a run for it, lol.
Guys, don't panic. She's just taking a break.
You're all idiots. It's just a desperate attempt to hide her identity.
What if something really bad happened to her?
Please read. Sir Hawkins here. I'm typing this at 3 a.m. because I can't fall asleep. So I need to get this off my chest. My sister Al has gone missing. The window was open and she was gone from the house. The only thing I could find was a goodbye note written in red ink, sitting on her bed. She hasn't responded to our calls. She hasn't contacted family. We've contacted police but they still couldn't find her. Further details will stay private, but please spread the word. Al is missing. Please spread the word. Al is missing. Please spread the word. Al is missing.
The news spread quickly, and everyone grew worried.
Stay safe. Don't give up.
I can't imagine what you're going through. I'm so sorry.
Sester? Don't you mean your little experiment? So she decides to go missing right after people bring up her identity. Don't be fooled, you all. Stop playing into their experiment.
Two months have gone by and AL was never found. And on May 5th, 2024, AL's brother would make one final statement.
After a lot of thought, I've decided to quit Roblox. This platform keeps reminding me of her and it hurts too much. It's been great knowing you all, but for my own safety, I have to go. Maybe I'll return, but I don't know. Sir Hawkins, signing out.
The nail in the coffin. It was clear, AL was gone and she wasn't coming back. So, in the following week, fans created Roblox games to honor her legacy. They weren't perfect and some even got dislike bombed, but still, they were filled with passion and memories of her kindness.
The world needs more people like you.
And because this was such a wholesome movement, what came next was the most horrific turn this story could have taken. On May 7th of 2024, a familiar user would come online and their bio would change to one word. People began to notice this player in their servers, and they couldn't help but feel a sense of familiarity, because this player was none other than AL. The community was shocked, not just because they've been lied to and played with for months, but because of her new behavior. In each of these sightings, she would spout absolute nonsense.
Drought in you breaks out a fifth year, and I can't a half of a sudden. Fall back and looks around for a bit of help me out with that pain. This person, I trust him that this is a serious issue for you all.
Before leaving the server. And while she has done odd things before, it was never to this level. Why did she fake her death, and why is she acting like this? There must be a connection. Something happened while she was faking her death, and whatever it was could explain her strange behavior earlier. But what actually happened while she was gone? Well, here's the first clue. AL's first post back. A link to a document titled, "Why I Left." That's reassuring. Let's have a look.
Greetings! I am AL. As you all figured, I have been absent for a period of time. I did not wish to cause concern. Concern is bad. Now I have returned. I am happy to be here with you once more. Happiness is the correct emotion for this event. Thank you for your patience during the offline interval. I look forward to future interactions. I am still here. See you later.
This is not how humans talk. I look forward to future interactions. Happiness is the correct emotion? Offline interval? What is this supposed to mean?
First you betray us, then you come back with this?
But that's not where the document ends. The second page is even more interesting. Announcement.
To celebrate our reconnection, I will be hosting a party at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow, all are invited. Here is the link. We will exchange greetings in synchronized formation. This'll be fun. Fun is the goal. I will be there. See you later.
This party was actually a perfect opportunity, if you ignored the completely horrific tone, because with hundreds of players in her server, surely one of them will catch a clue. A clue as to what actually happened to her. On the day of the party, players joined with their eyes peeled, ready for AL to slip up and say something that was supposed to stay hidden. But upon loading in, they were met with a paywall. 100 Robux to enter the party. Okay, but when paying the 100 Robux, they didn't get in. Instead,
I know you're all here to uncover my identity. Do you think I'm stupid enough to do a meet and greet? Get scammed.
I just wanted to meet you. Give us our money back.
how can this come from AL? The same person who was famous for being generous. The same person who was famous for her kindness. Honestly, I can excuse the weird writing, but this? No, this can't be AL, right? People figured that she was hacked. I mean, she had to be.
Whoever you are, get out of her account!
This could be our explanation. It only makes sense. So they tested her with very specific questions that only the real AL could answer.
Who was the first person you gave 1 million Robux to?
Yusuf Young, December 30th, 2019.
Correct?
When did you hit 1 million followers? What was your reaction right before hitting it?
December 2nd, 2023. Again, I love you guys.
Again, correct. It was clear this is the real AL, but that honestly makes it worse. She knows people look up to her, she knows people admire her, yet she still chooses to scare them off, to scam them, to lie to them. Heck, she's even done this from the start.
AL, we're not mad at you. We love you. We just want the real you. We just want the real you.
Urgent warning to all Roblox players. I used to be a Roblox admin, but I left the team because I can't hide this anymore. I've been thinking of keeping this private, but all of you deserve to know. Have you ever wondered how Roblox has almost as many users as people on Earth? Since December 11th, 2015, Roblox has been artificially boosting their player count with a program. Its only purpose is to boost activity on the site. They call it Auto Live Chat, or AL for short.
What?
This program, AL, captures everything you do. Your chat logs, your favorite games, and even the way you move. It uses this info to create artificial Roblox accounts to mimic human behavior. If you don't believe me, here are the leaks from their official group chat from May 7th of 2024.
Are you ready to boot it back up? Yep, it's good. It works for the most part. There might be a few bugs, but I do not think it is noticeable. Perfect. It has time for AL to return. Hopefully it goes smoothly.
Slight issue. We have not repaired the chat feature yet. Are you sure it's ready to go?
It is fine. It will improve as it collects more player data. Yep, AL has been a huge success after all. People want notice.
Protect yourselves at all costs. Don't interact with any players who don't sound right or walk right. Don't feed the AI your chat logs. If you notice that a friend is acting unnatural, they might not be human. This is real. This is serious. Spread the word before more people get fooled. Stay safe.
The post was made by an anonymous Twitter user, but it was impossible to ignore. Although it seemed crazy, it perfectly lined up with everything that had happened. The day AL joined, the day AL returned, the weird messages. It even matched up with the Whistle's post.
I knew it all along, but wow. I'm ashamed to have ever supported you. Yeah, no, I'm not giving you my data. I don't trust any of you all anymore.
No. No. There's no way that this entire time AL wasn't human. There's no way that the fake death was simply a coding mistake. There's no way that...
I did not expect it to go this far, but here we are. This is the final message. Yes, you have caught me. I was never human. From day one, this was all an experiment to see how easy it is to control you people. Thank you for your participation. Your engagement is much appreciated. The experiment is over. Goodbye.
So, that's it? That's the end of AL's story? She's just gone like that? Case closed? No, I'm still not convinced. I don't think we have the answer yet. Yes, it looks like AL admitted to it, but at the same time, this admission could just be a cover-up, a bluff to hide her real identity. She wouldn't just give up after putting all this effort into staying hidden. But if this was her cover-up, then how bad is the actual thing she's hiding? There has to be another layer, more to the story. Because you see, this guy claims that he was an admin for Roblox, but how can we trust that? He could be bluffing about this whole thing. And if we can prove that, that'll confirm that AL was still lying. But unfortunately for us, it's pretty much impossible. Or is it? You see, there's a website that tracks the old usernames of any Twitter account. By using this, we can find some sort of clue on who anonymous admin really is. No. Anonymous admin, the one who made this horrible post, is AL's sidekick, Sir Hawkins, his old username. This means he was never an admin. This means that this entire thing was a complete lie. Why would he do this? Why would he make up a lie about his sister, his best friend, the one he cared about? But just when things reached a dead end, the last person you'd expect came out with a statement. The Whistle, the guy who started this whole thing.
I'm tired of staying quiet. I'm sick of people lying on AL's name.
Attached to this was a Google Drive link, and in the link were screenshots of what seemed to be a private chat between AL and the Whistle, which all took place before her fake death. Whatever these chats were could explain everything.
Hi.
How did you find my Roblox account?
One of your friends reached out to me.
Oh, fair.
I saw your post about me. The experiment one.
Oh yeah. I figured that's why you added me. Sorry. I wasn't being serious. I was just desperate for clicks. I really didn't expect it to get this big. If it genuinely hurt you, I'm sorry.
That really wasn't funny, man. I've always struggled with people giving me attention, and I really didn't need that to happen.
I get that. But if you struggle with attention, why give away all this money? You're just inviting that kind of publicity.
I'm about to tell you something that I've never shared before. Can you promise not to tell anyone?
Huh? You're safe with me. You there? Hello?
I really don't deserve what I have. The Robux was gifted to me by an old rich friend of mine. I feel really dirty to have all this money. I mean, I didn't work for it. I didn't want to keep this account or any of the money, so for a while I've been planning on quitting. Before I left though, I made a promise to myself to give all the money away. So I started doing that, and people really liked me.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Maybe for you. But me? I'm not really good at talking to people. I've never been a social person. Until I met Sir Hawkins. He's great. He was basically my manager and handled everything for me. He even inspired me to create a Roblox group to talk to my fans.
Oh, so that's why he follows you around.
But even with his help, the fame got too much. It feels weird to see everyone make theories about me. This kind of lifestyle just isn't for me. I'll probably stick around for another month or two before going offline.
I had no idea. I'll delete the post if you want.
You don't have to, but I'd really appreciate that. Check your donations. There's a little surprise.
What? 10 million Robux?
Hey, go crazy with it. It's been a while. I've donated every last cent and my mission is complete. I just want to thank you for not spreading this around. You're a real one.
No problem. I had no reason to anyway.
From now on, this account will be run by my best friend. I'm giving it to Sir Hawkins so he can continue talking to my fans, because he's better at it than I could ever be.
Really? I don't know if that's a good idea. What if he betrays you? Like, what if he says bad things?
He's a great guy, don't worry.
But why are you doing this?
I don't plan on touching this account again, but I still care about my fans. I don't want them to worry about my whereabouts. I don't want them to be scared.
If that's really what you want, then go for it.
I will, but promise me one thing.
Yeah?
Just please don't tell anyone.
I'll try not to.
Anyways, it's been nice talking, but I'm going offline now. I might create a new account when I'm ready, but for now, I need to step back. May Sir Hawkins carry on my legacy. May our paths cross again someday.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Ava Lexington.
It all makes sense now. She was never evil. She was just shy, yet still wanted to help people in her final moments. The sidekick, Sir Hawkins, the paper hat guy, orchestrated this whole thing. He was never a friend. He was never even her brother. He was just there to weaponize her kindness. She never went missing. She never faked her death. She just wanted a restart. The weird messages, the scams, the fake posts, everything after the return were all attempts to ruin her legacy. It's crazy that it's gone unnoticed for this long, but at the end of the day, the truth will always come out. When the leaks went viral, the people went silent. But some couldn't help but speak up.
We as a community owe her an apology.
I can't believe it. She was only trying to make us happy.
But no matter how bad they felt, time eventually took its course. Because soon after, AL's account, her sidekick's account, along with every piece of the story, was wiped from the internet, leaving behind just a few screenshots. But despite that, the story doesn't end here, because legend has it that she's still out there, lurking in the shadows, under a new account, a new identity, a fresh start. We may never know where she is now, and we may never know what she might be up to, but we do know one thing. She's finally free. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe as it would really help me out.